Today is Monday, April 2nd. I'm here at Patriots and Heroes Park with artist Don Parrino and Russell J. Salvatore, who have commissioned the Flight 3407 Memorial. And I'd like to ask Mr. Parrino to take us through a conceptual idea of what his creation is going to be here.
Well, when we see it, we're going to see it. It's an abstract piece, and it's like the phoenix, a mythical bird that picks up the fuselage of this plane and takes it up to Valhalla, to heaven.
So as I pan around here,
it's all steel. It's all steel, polished steel, and I did it myself. And I asked for no money. I wanted no support. I wanted to do this, and it's my gift, as Russell gave his great gift of this park to the people of Western New York.
Now, this memorial is right along the flight path to the Buffalo Airport, so it's a fitting tribute, Mr. Parrino. You have it sort of right in its flight path, and as I pan around, it seems to be, there it is, being built right now. Maybe you can describe what they're doing there.
Well, that's the housing for the steel sculpture piece. That will be on an angle, a severe angle, and it will be painted a dark blue, and will have letters on it that will say, you know, a tribute to the departed people from that lost their lives in the 3407, Flight 3407. And those letters are made out of steel, and they emulate the sculpture piece, which is made out of steel. It's a semi-abstract piece. And that will be to the left. It's asymmetrical, and this will house it. This piece unit will house it.
You mentioned fabricating and welding. Did you do a lot of that work, or was that?
I did a lot of the work, but I had about 3 welders work with me.
I see. Well, thank you, Mr. Parrino. Mr. Salvatore, you have a word or two you'd like to say about the memorial in May?
No, the only thing I can say is I'm very proud to be good friends with Don. Don did the sculpture piece of the 9/11 one at the other end of the park, and people are familiar with our Patriots and Heroes Park.
Yeah, I'll pan around to it.
And this is the second monument that we're going to be putting up. But we do have plans of doing one for the law enforcement and one for the memorial for the servicemen. And I hope I live long enough to get about at least a half a dozen memorials, which Don will be behind all of them. And it's just going to be a place that will be here forever and ever. It's in my foundation, and it's a place for a destination place for people to come if they ever come into the city of Buffalo and you know, and be with their families. It's something nice. Better than the plaza, Charlie. It's way better than the plaza.
It's nice that you made some green space in the middle of all this chaos, Mr. Salvatore. And on behalf of the families and everything, I'm sure they're going to find this a great place to come and relax and enjoy the vista and the view of Russell's and the Salvatore Grand Hotel here on Transit and Freeman Road. Thank you.
Thank you, Charlie.
Are you ending that, Charlie? I'd like to just say one more word. The problem with this country right now is we're divisive, we're divided. Why don't we have more men like Russ Salvatore, who has nothing in his heart but love for people? And why don't people realize what we have here? We have a treasure here. This is a beautiful gift. It's a vehicle for my work, for sure, and I enjoy doing these things because every artist wants to be exposed. But it's people like Russell who came up with this idea to do this and finance this park and give it to the people of Western New York. People like Russell create love and group feeling, collective feeling, not divisive feeling. And that's what's been happening, and I think it should stop. And I don't want to get political, but I'll tell you what, I just hope that people would understand what we have, a real treasure here in Mr. Salvatore.
Well, God bless you, Mr. Parrino, and we thank you, Mr. Salvatore.
Thank you, Charlie. Thank you. Thanks.